Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we have just been trying to expand the facility. We managed to mess it all up, so we were trying to use the cloning tool and it didn't, well, we were meant to come from this side and then work out how much extra space we needed for a shower, and it all went a bit wrong, so never mind. So quick build, cloning, for example, this room here. And we're putting a cell in there, there, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 cells each way is perfect for that. So let's go and dismantle that last cell by using the clear indoor area tool. Luckily we've kept all the beds and toilets and things, so all we really lost is the walls. So that's fine. So they'll come and sort that all out. In the meantime, what I need to do is put the jail doors on these ones, which will allow us to increase our capacity enough, hopefully, to get that nice little grant for 200 prisoners. Go away. I don't understand why that's not going away. It always used to. At least I can see that. That's actually really frustrating. Like, why? Why won't you go away? I suppose at least I can get that to go on top. But anyway, so I am 90% of the way there to my 200. I have 180. 180 capacity? I thought I had more than that already. Maybe not. Apparently I need 20 more cells. That's saying 90%, so yeah, that would be 20 more cells. Okay. I'm pretty sure last time I only needed like 13 more, so I don't know exactly what's gone on there. Oh, you know what I haven't done is I haven't told them that those are cells. So I expect when I do, I will suddenly have a lot of money. That's quite a lot of cells that I haven't told them are cells. There we are, 204. So that's me with my nice little grant there. So I just got 20,000 for that. That seems like hardly anything nowadays. That really seems like a very small amount. So let's see if we can get another program there. That is totally stuck. I don't think that's meant to be stuck like that. Oh, there we go. No. I really don't think the objects are meant to be stuck up like that at all. I think that's a bug. We'll have to put up with it for one episode, though. Okay, so grants. Cell block E is to raise your prisoner capacity to 500. Yeah. So that's more than double what we've got at the moment. I will take that. I don't know if I will ever manage that grant, but we'll see. But basically what I'm going to do is finish off this bit of the block. Put a special unit in here for my super special bad people. Tunnel. The doggos think they found a tunnel. We'll see. Are they just constantly whistling at the dogs? That's kind of annoying. But yeah, if they find like one flag, it tends to be a false positive. If they find like 20 in a row, it's like, yeah, well, that's probably a tunnel. I need to put a toilet on it right now. Okay, one thing I need to do, I think, is to put a wall around here. This is my perimeter. While I've got some money to do it. That's that one. And also this one. That's my prison now completely sealed off. If I'd had that wall there when they built that tunnel, it would have been a bit better. What's there? Some trees and stuff in the way there as well. So that's going to keep them busy for a while. Now, in the meantime, I want more money, so I'm going to want to increase my intake a bit. And at the moment, it is just taking loads of maximum security prisoners, so that's fine. That's exactly what I need. Oh no, actually, I need to close that one and open that one. We're going to intake up to... Now, let's have a look. I have capacity for 50 normal security, and I have 49 in there, so I'm happy with that. Completely happy with that. I have capacity for 138 maximum security, and I have 111. So I could take like another 20. If we just up it until we got about 20. And we'll get 20,000 just for that intake. How good is that? Shop front. I'll need one of those eventually. Okay, so I should build a wall, shouldn't I? So that we can put a shower in here. 1, 2. So it will be a shower with a single drain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And then I'll probably need a cell that side and a cell that side. Oh yeah, we haven't had a shakedown today. Immediately find like 8 pairs of scissors and poison and... So stuff is getting out of the workshop still. I thought the workshop had a metal detector. It does. So, like, how a saw got out of there without the metal detector finding it, I do not know. And a drill that should have been picked up by the metal detector as well. Scissors have come out of the infirmary. Now, the infirmary could maybe do with a metal detector. 8 pairs of scissors have clearly come from there. It's the only place I would imagine they would have scissors. Maybe in the workshop as well. But I'm thinking we would catch all the needles and stuff if we put a metal detector there. So let's do that. So dismantle the door. Put in a metal detector. And let's go and have a look at this tunnel that they've supposedly found. Actually found. Well done, whoever found that. Okay, so remove tunnel, and we're going to get rid of that. Sometimes they find tunnels and I've got no idea how they've even found them. It's a little bit crazy, honestly. Is that all gone? Good. We don't want tunnels. I feel a little sense of pride every time we find a tunnel because I'm like, yeah, that's That's an extra tunnel that we don't need to worry about now. Good stuff. I haven't seen any of them playing pool. I don't know if that's something that happens. Oh, they got caught with stuff again, I think. Did they build the metal detector in the hospital yet? No. Okay, why is there random beds there? I have no idea. We'll see if the dog finds any more on the way past. If that's actually a tunnel or if it's a false positive. Seems a false positive, I think. So, have you made my metal detector yet? No. What's going on with that then? Something's very bugged about this menu right now, I think. Let's try... There, that's better. I've got no idea what was up with that. Also, there's planning that needs to be taken away there. Right, so now if they try and get needles and stuff out of the hospital, I will know about it. And I will not be impressed. Our nursery is getting a little bit full of stuff. It's not really getting tidied away very well, is it? Do they need a sink in there or something? Or more chefs, maybe? More chefs, I would say, probably. Yeah, there's not many chefs across this side. Let's give them a couple more. They cook. Oh, no wonder they're getting concerned about the food. Do they not have any sinks this side? Oh, yeah, they do. There's one guy just constantly washing up. I think we need more janitors as well. Okay. Just keep washing up, dudes. Come on. It's alright. You can do it. Okay, we're getting a bit tidier now. That was pretty bad. That's right, janitors. Clean the kitchen. Well done. You missed a spot. Right there, under the bench. Okay, so they're stacking up all the trays. Getting them all put away. I'm not going to give them too many more cooks because I'm hoping that these guys will be able to just get everything tidied up and it'll be alright. Oh, death! Again! Why is it always in the shower? Do I need someone literally to patrol the shower? Do I need CCTV in your shower? I don't know what to do about this. I'm thinking starting to build my special area for people like Atreides. Oops. I just put you in a very dangerous place. I am sorry. Attempted murder and perjury. Not good. And attacked a prisoner, causing serious injury recently. The true wife and imperial concubine to Paul. Also a famed rider of worms. Oh! Atreides. Okay! That's a Dune reference. I like. That is good. I am sorry, Atreides. I did not know I had one of your royal nature in my prison. I thought that was a coincidence, and then I realised, like, married to Paul, the sandworm rider. I noticed something here. Okay, everything's getting tidied up. canteen is looking a lot better now. Good. The cooks are helping. The nursery is still not cleaned up, but I'm hoping that they'll do that next. Once they've got a little bit of extra time from cleaning up the rest of the canteen. Well, they're not really going up there to clean it, are they? No, they are not. They're not going to go and get the stuff, the trays. So, what happens there then? Do we need a sink in here? It didn't say we needed one. But that might be something that we need to do. There's apparently still one more place that they need to search for the shakedown as well. But yeah, I would have expected someone to come up and take those trays back to the canteen. But it's maybe far too far out of the way. Do we have water over here? We do have water. So I could put a sink in. Be a bit of a squeeze, but I could. Might have to. It's frustrating, isn't it? So for a nursery. Crib, table, bench. Doesn't really say sink. Right, I'm going to dismantle the cribs and move them away. I don't think we need all the cribs we've got anyway. Probably put that in there and then just run a pipe around to it. Now I need to work out, I need to remember how I've got my sinks connected. So they do need to be connected by a big pipe. So let's start with that then. Put a big pipe in here. Coming out to about there, I would say. Might not even need to be that far. Might need to be just that far. And then I'll dismantle some of the cribs. And they can go somewhere else. I will need at least one crib in somewhere else because otherwise that will be a problem. Pop it there, I suppose. As long as we have a crib, one crib, we're fine. It's gonna go, I don't have a crib now. Yes, I know, it's okay. We need to put a sink in, because apparently no one can wash up. I really hope this works. I feel a bit bad with all those trays there, it's horrible. I'm not surprised they're like concerned about food with that going on. They're furious that they can't get food. Oh no. Normal security are a little bit furious. Maximum security are getting very furious. There are too many of them for the canteen size, I think. So, we're gonna need... yeah, we're gonna need some more canteen space, I think. So this will be what we will do this episode, I think. We will make a new big canteen. Foundations. We shall make them of brick. Actually, if I do the planning tool, I can just make the nice pathways and stuff. Like I did before. So, 2, 3... nice pathway going all the way down there. And a nice pathway going all the way down there. But we've gotta make this place look nice, you know. We don't actually have to, but I would be greatly pleased if it looked pretty. So that would be that. And then I'm thinking, like, maybe I could, like, you know, sort of, I could sort of mess things up, and I could do 3 blocks across there that were of a certain size, maybe. So I could do, like, a block of, like, that size, 22, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's going to be need to be a bit smaller than that, isn't it? Also, it'll need to be divisible by a certain amount, otherwise it won't work. Okay, we need to plan this well, people. We need to plan it well, or it's not going to work very well. Okay, so if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I have, say, 18. 2 walls there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. So we could have a block like that. Could run all the way down here. Might have to have some rooms that are not 5x5s, but at least we can get a few 5x5s in with that. So then we would want a pathway going down. So we would put that like here. So that would be the pathway. Lovely. Then I would do another 19 across there. No, I wouldn't. I'd do 19 there, and then I would make that one smaller, because that would be more symmetrical. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that would be about right. And then we could go 1, 2, 3. No, I can't count. Let's zoom in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In fact, that would be what it would be. It'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 6x6 rooms in that one. Auto saving. No. And we could have many, many, many of them. Or that could be the canteen. How big's the other canteen? The other canteen is quite chunky. Yeah. I think one of these bigger ones could be the canteen over here then. Maybe have a kitchen like that and a canteen like that. Have a bunch of rooms across here. Don't know what kind of size they're going to be. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, sometimes hurts your hand a little bit, just like being so precise. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a tiny room there. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we don't want to do it that way, do we? We want to do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then have a big room in the middle. That'd be good, because then you got 2 sets of like sort of office-sized rooms that can be used for anything we want. And then some bigger rooms in the middle that can be used for things maybe like classrooms, mailroom, shops, all that sort of thing. And I haven't decided what to do with this one yet. I'll break it up later. But that's the idea for this one then. And I'll put the pathway in so you can see the plan of it. I'm sorry there's so much counting that has to be done for this prison. But then the cells will go all the way around. These little buildings will all be in the middle. So we've got our sort of figure of 8 big building going on here. And I quite like the design of that. I really do actually. I like it. I don't think it's the most symmetrical. I think these showers aren't quite symmetrical with these showers somehow. There's a couple of other things that I'm a bit like, I'm not so sure about that, but I mean, I think it might be because I haven't put the cell in here yet, and I think that that was going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I think really one of these cells across here actually needs to be taken out, and the shower needs to actually be bigger. But we can play with that once they're built, I think. I think what we need to do now is put the utilities in. So, I think one of these rooms here is going to need to be big enough to put the power generator in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it needs to be 5 by 5. But actually, that's fine, because that's kind of what these rooms are. They're, like, big enough. They're 5 by 6, actually. So, we could even have, like, a doorway, and then have the generator in there. In fact, I might even just put the generator in, so you can see where it's going to go. So the generator would go there, and then all the capacitors would go around the outside. So what I'm going to do is actually put a foundation in there now. You guys have fun building these. Yeah, the shakedown thing hasn't come off either, so I'm really thinking that the UI is bugged a bit at the moment. I hope that's not for the whole game. I hope that when I reload, it will just fix itself. Fingers crossed. That will happen, but it might not, so we'll see. But I was only going to do a set of 2 today anyway, so... This is the last one, so I'll be saving it up and quitting out, and then by the time the next one is done, hopefully it will be a little bit better. I won't have stuff stuck all over the screen. Yay, that's never happened so far. We're on like episode 30 odd. So I don't know whether it gets a bit more unstable as the prison gets bigger or what happens. But we can still queue up some of these tiles out here. Making the pathways. We have 31,000 at the moment, so we've got plenty of money to be doing these adjustments. You know, we've done all of the foundation work for the rest of the prison so far. Oops. Get rid of that. So it's just now going to be a case of building all the cells in. And I think we've now done the the exterior wall around the whole prison as well, which is really good. Definitely getting there. There we are. So that's all done. I need to put doorways in. I shall do. I think I even have spare doors. So with the doorways, I'm just going to stick them in the middle. I can always move them if I decide that I want to do something different with the space. I can just move the doorways, but they can't start building their foundations until the doorways are in, because they apparently can't get in, even though it's completely open from all sides, which is a bit weird, but never mind. Oh, I feel like yawning because it's so early in the morning right now. That was a rhyme as well. But anyway, that's the end of the episode for today, and I hope you liked it. And if you did, then please leave me a like below. And if you would like to see more Prison Architect, then subscribe, and I will let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.